Hi, so I'm just documenting my first attempt to make ginger ale. I'm using a recipe I got off the internet from a biology and chemistry professor at Claremont College. And so this is my first time making it, so I just wanted to document how it came out. I said I use this recipe, of course that means that I changed it. The recipe calls for a cup of sugar. I used a little less, 3/4 of a cup. Says 1.5 to 2 tablespoons of ginger root grated. I used more than that, I think. Juice of 1 lemon, yes. 1/4 teaspoon of baker's yeast, yes. I also put in 1/8 of a teaspoon of cinnamon. As I was dumping it in, I thought to myself, this is probably a mistake, but we'll find out. Um, I just wanted, I thought it might make it a little spicier, which I like in ginger ale, but it may just turn it into cinnamon soda, which seems weird. So basically, you put those ingredients in a 2-liter bottle and fill it up with water to about an inch below the lid, and then put it someplace warm until the bottle becomes hard, which the directions say should take 1 or 2 days. In my case, it took about 8 hours, which has me worried and thinking that maybe I did something wrong. But hopefully, it won't explode, which is a risk with these things, apparently. Um, so here's what I've got. I don't know if you can see, there's a little ginger floating around the top, and then there's a lot more that's sunk to the bottom. And I'm told that there's a lot of pressure here from someone else who's used this recipe, and so I should be very careful taking the lid off. I'm hoping I won't get ginger ale all over myself, and I'm hoping even more that I won't get it all over my computer, but let's see how it goes. Whoa. Wow, that smells very gingery. Man, look at that go. I'm sure this is fascinating. See, the risk is if you take it off too quick, then it shoots out of the top, and all the ginger that was at the top ends up all over the room. That's what I'm trying to avoid here. All right, I think that's that. Whoop, nope. Hold on. Oh God, this is the most absurd thing. Well, while I'm doing this, yeah, so I set it out there for about 8 hours near the radiator. Became completely hard so that you couldn't. I mean, right now, if I flex it, you can see that it indents a bit, but no way before. Then I stuck it in the fridge for 4 hours, and this is what I got. All right, I'm gonna call that, man, I'll call that done. Now, of course, the problem is I'm gonna pour this out and it will have ginger in it, chunks of ginger. Um, if I had a sieve, I could use that, but I don't. So I'm gonna pour it in this glass with ice cubes in the shape of robots, and I'll use the straw. And my hope is that since the ginger is from the top, it will float, and I can drink using the straw without getting huge chunks of ginger. We'll see if that works. Do, 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 do. not the color of ordinary ginger ale. Partly that might be because of the cinnamon. All right, now let's see how it tastes. Yeah, that's pretty good. The cinnamon isn't really a problem, and it's pretty gingery, so I call it a success. Cheers.